Where are you and Finn gonna head off to?
Probably. I don't know. Which time is it?
Yeah, what's the time?
It's early morning. The sun hasn't risen yet, but it's gonna be
Ooh.
rising pretty soon.
Oh well. I want. Since it's gonna be rising pretty soon, I want to go check on my spiritual touchstone on Zenith.
Okay, so you're gonna head off to do that. Finn, what are you going to do?
He's gonna try to cover over the sense of self-disappointment in what happened tonight by simply going back to his bunker and and trying to put up a plan for how to start to kind of fix the pack, because he's noticing some definite problems with how people don't do their jobs properly. And especially in regards to like the Iraq is meant to scout, and the Rahu is way too off the chain. So he's basically going to start to put up like ideas like, okay, we need to like have some kind of like pack meetings and try and get stuff organized. He's going to start planning for that before he finally hits the hay.
All right, Finn and Matthew will both roll perception, and let me know if you get exceptional.
Finn gets exceptional on 3. So
I remember hone senses.
Just
Oh my
close
God,
the
he
trees
rolled a
off.
12.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I'm a god.
Wait.
Oh.
You see
Composure.
beyond the code.
No, no exceptional.
Okay, so you both do not catch the telltale signs of blood from Hunter. You'll just catch the sense of Theo and Hunter, which is normal for you, so you'll ignore it and go. Cool.
One of them smells like gunpowder, the one smells like just lots of anger.
He smells angry.
He smells angry.
I mean, to be
It
fair,
finds everywhere.
Hormones permeate the air, and this would allow you to sense moods.
For sure.
Mood equals Rahu.
Okay. Theo, I'm gonna go between you and Hunter. Theo, the time passes, the sun is beginning to rise, and the lady will come out and say, "All right, I'm off. Why don't we go and grab some drinks?"
Theo has actually went back to the den to put away his rifle, but does still have a firearm. Because,
Cool,
only an idiot
cool.
goes in unarmed. So he has a light pistol. Yeah.
She'll take you to like the local Starbucks to grab a coffee or something. She says she'll tell you on the way. I always get a coffee after my shift. That way I can stay up for a little bit longer before hitting the hay. What do you do around here?
Things. I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment.
I shoot people. Anyway, she'll show a little bit of interest. She'll go, really? That's too bad. What are you good at?
Shooting people.
I'm a decent shot with a rifle.
Oh, like sport shooting?
Something like that.
She'll look at you like, what do you mean, something like that?
I used to hunt. Still do occasionally.
She'll wave her hands as she'll get her coffee and sit down at the table with you. And then she'll accept that explanation. Go ahead and roll presence plus socialize to see how smooth you are during this date with her.
I like to shoot people.
You are going to break Tank Chan's heart.
I want to shoot you
I'll spend a willpower on
with
this.
love.
Don't believe the rumors. I'm not a quick.
Oh God! Stop!
No,
Okay. All right, I'm in control now. Theo, you actually managed to keep from getting too awkward. You don't especially impress her, but she seems to have a good time with you. You'll spend about a good 45 minutes sitting there just talking. Hunter, you're going to wake up and hiss you.
Okay.
You will have 3 aggravated damage, and your legs are both horribly mangled. You also happen to be on your territory again, right at the line, where it would cross over into their territory.
When you say mangled, you mean like I have to drag myself anywhere?
As in, you have 2 leg tilts marked by aggravated damage.
Yeah, which
So
means
yes,
0.
you
Yeah.
cannot walk.
Yeah, 0. How fast do leg tilts don't regenerate? Do they?
They do. They would normally heal really fast they heal with the associated damage, or you can specifically heal them with things like Berserker's Might. But as you have it, they're not going to heal till the aggravated heals, which will be a couple days, unless you can find a way to downgrade the aggravated.
Technically, this is a new scene, isn't it? I'm joking. I have no idea.
Going back in, I'll crawl in and Garu.
Those sons of bitches! I'll be right back, legs. If I look across the street, I don't see 2 dead werewolves, do I?
No, in fact, roll your perception to see if you see anything.
My eyes! They've taken my eyes! Even in Hishu there's a +1, or is that I'm thinking something else?
Yeah, you get +1 in Hishu.
I forgot to add that to my roll. Oh well.
That's just disappointing, seeing as the Lodge of Garm is the fighting werewolves lodge.
Yeah, but there was 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's not
They both
even
have a
it's
good
not
fight.
even 2. Out of character, you wouldn't know this, but they kind of led you on to the rest of their packs. You got dogpiled by a bunch of werewolves.
I mean, it seems like you got off kind of easy.
Hey, I didn't run away. Clearly they dragged me here with broken legs.
I don't know that werewolves in Death Rage can run away.
Yeah, which is part of the whole lodge thing. That's a beat! Anyways, 1 success.
They're not going to roll their second shadow pelt thing, so you don't see them. You get the feeling you're being watched, and that's about it.
Shit. Do I still have stuff on me, or did they like strip me of that too?
No, they could let you keep your stuff. They just broke your legs.
I like to think this is how you
Yeah.
handle me from now on. What's that? You're gonna start a fight? All right. Well, we're gonna fade to black here, and you're gonna wake up with no eyes, or something like that.
No eyes but ears, so we can still hear Finn bitch at him.
And no, just gonna be in the middle of the night. You guys are gonna be trying to sleep somewhere, and then what's that banging noise? I guess Hunter's coming back. What's he missing now? All right. Well, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna pull out my phone and make a phone call then.
Who are you calling?
Oh, jeez.
Bodhi, they took my fucking legs, Bodhi. We gotta get them back.
No, actually, I'm going to tap residential area for a ally.
Someone who won't make fun of you.
Someone who's used to this.
Yeah. If you'll give me a little bit of free range here, I would like to take an ally called Elijah Schmidt. He would have been a Vietnam era war veteran. Is that cool?
That's fine. I'll let you. I can roll with that. Go ahead.
All right. And he lives in this area. It's like a downtrodden area, and as we all know, in America, we don't take care of our veterans the way we should.
So you're calling him to basically just scoop you up and bring you to his place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone,
All right.
Both my legs are broken. Come get me.
Can he be in a wheelchair? Just like, welcome to the club, pal.
Well, how's he gonna come get me if he's in a wheelchair? Think it through, man.
They can
Theo
still
will call
drive.
you. Theo will
Yeah.
start calling you Lieutenant Dan.
All right. So you get picked up and you'll get dragged over. Theo, as your date ends, she'll stand up and she'll say, "Oh, it's nice meeting you." And this is a nice date. And she'll give you her number and say, "Call me sometime. I'd love to go out with you again."
Theo will kind of pull out. Will kind of. Is there anywhere where he could write his number?
If you give her your number, she'll just put it into her smartphone.
Yeah, he's doing that then.
She'll smile and say, "Yeah, I'll call you sometime. I'm gonna get back and start getting ready for relaxation for today. I got another shift tonight." And she'll wave to you and take off.
He waves back and goes back to the den.
All right, so you'll be alone in the den. The pack is scattered. Matthew, you were going to check on your spirit touchstone. Remind me again what that is.
Zenith and alien spirits.
All right, so you go out in the day looking for your quote-unquote friend.
Yeah.
And you'll see it, the spirit of the sun, kind of warming up the middle of the street, soaking in essence. When it senses you approach, it'll just kind of do not an obvious thing. It won't attack you. It'll just say, "Hey."
Hey.
It doesn't respond after that.
Next day, huh?
Every day with the sun is a nice day.
Yeah.
Soak and bask in it.
All right. So he will just sit for a bit and just let the sun warms him. And say, "Yeah, this is nice." Especially after
Of course it is.
all nights out. Where do you go when it's nighttime?
It doesn't answer.
Huh.
It continues this awkward silence. It's fine just sitting there.
Yeah, I think you will just sit there just to be near him, like, or it, I guess. Just basking in the sun, just relaxing a bit.
Okay. At this point, you guys are going to be mulling over your actions. You sitting there. Theo alone. Hunter looking at his legs like, "God damn it." And we're going to go over harmony rolls, starting with Finn.
Okay, I'm making my list when I'm thinking about this. What's happened? Okay, that's where we fucked up there. That's where we fucked up there. So harmony roll. Isn't that resolve and composure?
You're breaking towards spirit,
Mm-hmm.
and harmony roll is resolve plus composure. You cannot spend willpower on this.
Doesn't have any.
You're going to get a -3 on your roll.
Okay, chance die then. Ba-ba-da-ba. Break towards spirit.
All right, I'll get to you in a second. Matthew, yes, you can. I'll
Yay.
record that in a second.
So I take one harmony down to spirit, right?
Yes, you're going to be at Harmony 6 now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you get anything else when you fail a breaking point for Harmony.
Get a beat every degeneration roll.
Yeah, I was just thinking about conditions. Usually, I was playing Vampire my last game, so everyone was getting conditions all the time. whenever
So
they
were
failed.
we.
No, you don't get conditions for harmony.
Now, moving on, Theo and Hunter will be rolling the same. They're not going to get any negatives other than, since it's towards spirit, it'll be -2.
Why minus
the-
2?
You guys will get, because you're rolling towards spirit. Let me see. Am I right? I might be doing my math wrong. Let me double check. Nope, never mind. You'll actually just be doing regular resolve plus composure for leaving the kids to die.
They were diseased and they deserved it. I
not
regret
able to-
nothing.
We're not able to willingly fail this, right?
There are not.
No, and you can't spend willpower to try and.
Well,
roll
I
it.
don't
Just
want
do
to spend willpower on this.
As I say, I regret nothing, and my roll will reflect this. As I said.
that. All right, Matthew,
I think
Yep.
we both have the same rolls, though.
you inflicted Dalu on the kids. You
Yeah.
will also come to learn, this was going to be later, one of the kids did not make it out. He tried hiding from the scary monster, but they don't say that. They said he was hiding. Probably he was scared of the flames,
Wow.
although you know differently.
Oh, you monster.
So
Meh.
the kid and a couple of the elderly died, and you'll feel like that sucks. You're going to get a -1 on this roll as a breaking point towards spirit.
Yoo-hoo!
Cool. So Harmony 6 now.
How is Matthew Kelly not the one with a gun?
Hmm?
You should totally have like a machine gun.
Why?
Machine gun Kelly?
Don't follow you.
I know you don't. You're not familiar with American Wild West? No. Mafia? So 1920s? Yeah. Machine gun Kelly. There's a whole lodge about firearms, and you have the last name Kelly. It just fits.
All right.
All right, Finn, you've done your thing. Matthew will do your thing. You'll two will eventually go back to the den. Hunter, are you going back to the den? Because I don't know if you want to face the pack right now.
How many days?
It's going to be a long time. I think it's 3 days per
It's 4 days.
aggravated.
4 days.
Does that not get
4
increased
days?
because werewolf regeneration?
No.
Yeah, it's 3. I have to double check, but it's a couple days per aggravated, and you can do things to downgrade aggravated. You know, doctor's care, things like that.
Well, we already know I have a contact with the doctor. And if need be, I can just, again, it's by scene, so I can just tap her again. That's right, I'm tapping your doctor. How you feel about that?
Oh boy. It's okay. It's sharing in the pack. Doesn't count.
Hey, I got no problem. Wouldn't be
we
the
get
first
willpower
person
back,
in
don't
this
we?
city I've had as a swinger.
We get willpower back, don't we? Because it's been a night.
I haven't slept.
I don't think we've slept yet.
You
We're
didn't
just all
sleep
in
at
the
all.
den.
Yep.
All right. I did say that Finn was going to take like a brief like siesta at least.
Yeah, you'd have to have a good long uninterrupted
Okay.
sleep. So we're just gonna have you come in the middle of the day, still a little tired.
So,
Mm,
So we have a few issues.
yeah.
One, Lieutenant Dan here got pretty badly mangled.
I'm not
and
there.
He's just gesturing. You aren't?
You're gesturing at the air about things you don't know about. No, I said I was going to go see a doctor if I could
Yeah.
reduce the time.
I thought you said you were calling a doctor here.
No. I was on the side of the street. I got
Okay,
left, and I
whatever.
called.
All right.
Hunter is MIA.
So you're going through the kinder hands again. During the day, it'll be a different doctor, so I'm going to throw him up.
That's fine.
Oh, finally a guy.
Right.
Is he a hot guy?
It's another anime guy.
Is he
Oh,
from
it
the
is.
anime
It
free,
is,
maybe,
it's,
or?
And he's got the pervy glasses on.
Oh no, he's really.
Oh my
evil,
god,
isn't
he is anime.
Yeah, but that's the look of an evil doctor in anime. So
Burn
that's-
this clinic to the ground.
No, we've already done enough
You'll
arson.
arrive in the back where they take many of their special clients. The man will walk in and go, I know of you. Dr. Rose speaks of you. She said she helped you out. My name is Dr. Porter. He'll hold his hand to shake yours.
I'll shake.
This looks like it's going to take a while to heal. Judging, I can probably get this. You'll stay in care here, and I could probably get it in maybe a week. Heads up, that's not the actual motive. Just so you know, out of character, so you don't base super amount of decisions. He's saying this, you know from experience, that once the major injuries start to heal over, they heal quickly.
Yeah, I was in more of a confusion there as to whether he was familiar with the supernatural, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I could fix those legs in a week." For a person or for a werewolf?
Yeah, he can downgrade the aggravated damage to lethal, and then the lethal heals really fast. And he'll do one aggravated per day, according to his medicine.
Isn't that how much
So-
I normally heal?
No,
Aggravated
you
a
heal one
day?
aggravated every 4 days. You heal an aggravated every 4 days.
Even with the super fast, or faster, rather,
Yes.
werewolf healing?
It takes like closer to a week for humans. I think it's actually like a week.
Oh, okay.
So you are healing it faster, but it's still aggravated and it sucks.
Alright, well, 4 days downtime for Hunter. Y'all have fun.
He refuses to come back. Oh, God.
Fuck those
Uh,
guys.
Does Hunter not leave any message for us?
No.
So we've basically not seen him since the building fire.
Theo did. I walked away with Theo for a bit, and then Theo suddenly turned face and said, "I'm gonna take the sick woman." After we said, well, she could just die anyway. So I was like, yeah, fuck you, Theo.
Yeah.
And then you got your legs mangled.
You don't know that.
I was saying that out of character.
I know, and I'm reiterating that you don't know that.
I know. We just know that you're MIA.
Finn's pulled up a chair and he's looking at Theo, Matt, and I'm guessing Tigran is here as well, though. NPC Tigran. Or is
Of
Tigran-
course.
No, right. Things didn't go so well last night.
Shocker.
And Hunter's
Yeah.
missing.
I think he did well.
We got a pack member MIA. We had to burn down a building, and there are likely still Beshalu in our territory.
Hmm.
I think it could have gone worse.
Eh.
I think it's important that people start to. I don't want to be that guy, but it's important people actually spend time doing what they're meant to be doing, as opposed to trying to be doing other things. And that goes to me as well. I thought the building was clear. I didn't fully check it.
And
That's
new to
that's
the
meant
wolf
to be
thing,
that's meant to be
right?
what the Umak is meant to do, not the Eldith. I'm here to.
Everyone in the pack has
Manage
to share the same
situations.
duties. You can't really say it's the Araka's job when you're the one who took it upon yourself to check it.
No, I'm not trying to take responsibility away from myself here. I'm just pointing out that there's a reason why Luna blesses us with these gifts. There's a reason why we have different auspices, different affinities.
yeah,
we can
well,
wear multiple hats, but when you have someone who is of one auspice, which specializes in doing something, they should be the ones who take the lead doing that thing. And that goes to me as well. I should be deferring to those when it's required. Hunter, wherever the hell he's gotten to, he's our muscle. He's the one who's going to get shit done when it comes to killing shit. But he's obviously a loose cannon as well.
Do we have Hunter's phone number?
I don't have his number.
Yeah, you guys will have Hunter's phone number. I mean, that's pretty...
I will try calling him.
Yeah, I would assume at the very least that Theo would have it since we went into this together.
All right, Matthew's calling you, Hunter. Ring, ring.
And I'm going to think for a moment, which one is Matthew?
It's me!
No, I know Emmerich is Matthew. I'm just thinking, in character, which one is Matthew? What does Matthew do that makes him stand out?
I'm
He
the
doesn't.
Ouch.
Yeah. Doesn't really stand out.
You're in the room with that guy.
So,
Yeah.
do you pick up or no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess how many rings till you till you hang up? And I'll tell you if that's within the rings that I pick up.
Until I get them, until I get to them, how is it called? Like, you know,
Answering
you get
machine?
Yeah.
I guess they're still answering machines. I don't know what you call them now in the digital
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
Voicemail, that's right. Sorry, I don't actually have
Yeah.
a phone.
So, until I get to the voicemail.
Hunter's not an Iron Master.
All right, so you get to the voicemail.
No, I pick it up. I don't have a voicemail.
Okay, you pick up.
I guess that would be the set off there. Is that, well, 7 rings in, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I guess I'll pick this up.
Hey. Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, boss. Where are you at?
Just kicking some downtime. There's a thing I've got to watch. Our neighbors are acting up. So I'm
What?
keeping an eye out.
Well, neighbors are acting weird. Like,
I knew the Johnsons were shady.
Yeah, the weird ones are acting even more weird. So I'm keeping
weird
an eye
ones?
out. Say what?
the weird ones, which with that, I mean, everything's kind of weird still.
Laughing wolves, I believe they were.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, they were acting weirder than usual. They were the ones that were watching us.
Huh. You're watching them right now?
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye out. They seem to be a lot more organized than I would typically say of them.
Huh.
And again, they were spying on our territory.
Yeah.
One might even think that maybe they orchestrated the entire thing to set us off to see what we would do. Again,
You think?
their organization is...
That's kind of a dick move. I mean, well forsaken, right? They're not like your tribe or anything like that, so...
They are very defensive about their territory.
Yeah, but to, like, set free Bichelou on another one's territory, that's really a dick move.
Yeah, well, they're all wearing bodysuits and eating people, so, I mean, they're the weird
Are we
ones.
sure they're hitting people?
Not
Yes.
100% sure. I can't say I saw it with my own eyes, but I've heard through the grapevine by many people.
Ugh. Yeah, that's not cool. So we're kind of having a reunion right here, like a meeting. Sorry, like pack meeting or something. I think.
Yeah.
Finn is like talking about stuff and
What's Theo
just
doing?
wondering where you were. Is with his rifle.
Is he anywhere near you?
Well, the rest of the guys, yeah.
Yeah, put Theo on the phone, please.
All right,
Just put it on speaker.
I'll do it.
You put it on speaker or give it to Theo?
Oh, you said give it to Theo, right?
Well, I said put Theo
So he's
on.
giving, yeah.
Yeah, I will put Theo. There you go. Hey, Theo. Theo.
He just takes the phone.
Finn's still listening.
And how close is Finn to?
Finn's getting kind of uncomfortably close, like he's listening.
He was
and
just
it's
going to
pretty
slowly
obvious.
push Finn away. What?
Sounds like shit's getting uppity over there.
A
Take
little
care.
bit, yeah.
I think you need to take care of it.
Yeah, I have a few ideas.
I've hung up at this point.
Okay.
Just a reminder from the war leader to the pack leader. You're in charge. Take care of shit.
He just throws the phone back at Matt.
No, careful. Did they hang up?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, what are we going to do? We're supposed to do shit, right? Like, I don't know.
We need to find out who left those bodies.
Well, I mean, our crazy neighbors are strong suspects.
But
Too
they would.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Also,
they would have come right next to our den, and odd as they are, they don't seem like the type to go right next to our den.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Forgot
do you
about
really
that.
buy what Hunter was saying to you earlier?
I don't know. I don't know him that well.
What do you say?
He's up to something, I think. That's what he said. Basically, he's watching the Laughing Wolves.
Uh-huh.
Hunter doesn't watch
Is
anything.
Finn gonna tell Theo what Hunter said?
Yeah, he's going to basically make it clear that he was listening. He's gonna hide it from Matt or
Okay.
Tigran.
So what's he saying?
So he said, keep an eye on our neighbors. They were acting weird.
I mean,
And then they're very territorial.
So,
Um,
are we going to
Can-
it?
can Finn check to He's actually going to take a sniff of Theo. Actually,
Hot.
Rude.
Okay.
because he disappeared with the woman and he hasn't really explained what happened with her.
Theo
So he's
is
actually
gonna, as he approaches, Theo is going to level his rifle at Finn.
Triggered.
He can actually smell from a distance. He doesn't have to get super
Yeah.
close.
Okay, but if he does get super close,
No, he's trying to take notice of what's going on here.
Yes, we found out that Finn does not consider Theo a threat.
Any modifiers?
No modifiers.
Critical. Can I take a point of willpower for that?
Isn't it 5? Or is a 3
he has a thing.
with-
He has a
No,
thing that lets him
with
be
the-
exceptional on 3.
With the critical, I'm going to just give you more information.
Okay. So yeah, he's basically because he doesn't know where Theo went exactly, and he's gone for quite a while.
You take and Helen, you transition for your wolf senses. You smell coffee and a hint of perfume, kind of an undertone of some kind of medical antiseptic, and then Theo's normal, wonderful smells.
Gunpowder.
Mostly gunpowder.
Just gunpowder.
So,
He's not
are
going to
you
say anything. He's just going to note that.
So, are we going to sit on our asses, or are we going to hunt? You know.
I think we should go try to see what our. I think we should go try to see what our neighbors know.
We do have maybe Bichelu in our territories, so they seem to reproduce super fast. So
Tigran
don't
would
want
know
to
more
burn
about
us.
that.
I don't want to burn another building down.
Hopefully, we won't have to.
I don't want to kill Gops, guys.
Is that such a weird thing to say?
Yes.
So
Yeah, let's not start another.
can't get.
Whoa, real quick. Did you guys ever get over being sick?
It would have. It probably would have faded.
Good
the
point.
hour.
It's
Would have
not a supernatural. Your primal urge. I forgot to add that into your rolls yesterday. Even if you guys have probably been sick for a little bit, but you're healing the bashing every round, so it doesn't really bother you. And eventually, the sickness will be suppressed by your werewolf regeneration.
Yeah, Finn's got 2 power urge.
I have one.
So I'm really itching for a sacred ant. Never done that.
Matt, what were you doing with your phone earlier as well? I heard you. No, I haven't heard anything, buddy. Damn it. At this point, Finn's just being super nosy. Like he's trying to kind of figure out what each person in the pack is doing.
In what way? Like, I thought you guys were all about to go check out the border with the.
No, I mean generally this morning is basically Finn's been kind of like trying to.
I don't care about checking your borders right now. I mean, I'm more concerned about the fucking disease rats thing that might still be in it.
Yeah. Siskerda?
Yeah,
What if this is Gadar though?
fuck
What?
yeah.
Let's just go on patrol, I guess. Not more we can do right now.
Yeah.
What?
Unless we want
Why?
to call a sacred hunt right now. then-
Yeah.
We don't think the closest Sacred Hunt on though. We're gonna call Sacred Hunt on the Bishaloop, like we already killed them.
You don't know that?
We already
But
killed
some-
some of them. There's still a chance that some escaped.
Some may
Yeah.
have escaped, but the nest is dead.
And so,
Fair.
if they have escaped, what's stopping them from rebuilding a nest?
I don't know. You have to ask Tigrin that. But I'm more concerned about whoever was leaving their leftovers.
Yeah, well, I'm more concerned about them rebuilding a fucking nest in our territory,
I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon.
How do you know? Even if they don't lose out anytime soon, they could hit us at a moment where we're
I'm just-
vulnerable. If we
I'm
don't
just
do
saying we
anything.
have to triage what's important, and we still don't have even the slightest clue of who was leaving those bodies. And they left them on our doorstep. The Bishaloop, they were on the edge of our territory. That was an issue. We've dealt with it for now. If they come back, we'll deal with it again. But whoever left those bodies, they're a much bigger issue. And they in the
I
very heart
strongly
of our
disagree.
territory. Okay, we can take it to a vote.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Do you want?
Yeah.
Do we want to?
Or we can just
Try and
go.
find out more.
Or we can just go investigate that place because I'm the goddamn alpha.
Investigate what place? The bird building?
No, the fucking edge of the territory, dumbass.
That's all of it. That's going on patrol, though. That's going on patrol. What I suggested.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let's do a thing. Theo is going to try. Theo is going to do a firearms roll to shoot right near your head using his rifle.
Triggered.
How about we do what I say and you shut the fuck up and listen?
All right, hold on a second. I was going to give some negatives, but it looks like that's within the acceptable negatives. The success, so you're good.
I mean, is that a shooter side penalty?
Oh, that's right. You have false skill. Huh.
Yeah. So, do I then get willpower back for fulfilling my alpha? For fulfilling.
It depends. Yeah, you did your alpha. You're shutting down dissent, so we'll put that as a willpower to use.
Great.
I'm going to ask ST. Can I do a willpower roll real quick,
Sure. For what?
just to decide what I'm going to do?
Okay. Go ahead. I don't care.
I didn't hear that. It's Discord clicking. Hang on.
I don't care. Is what I was saying. Hello.
Nope, still can't hear you.
I can
Oh,
hear
no, so
you.
that's me.
I can hear you just
Yeah,
fine.
that's my goddamn headset. Say again.
I said I don't care. Do what you want.
I'm just doing this to see what I'm gonna do. All right, yeah. So, okay, deal. Right. So Finn is going to shift up to Dalu,
Come on.
Oh,
and
damn.
he is going to step right up to Theo, uncomfortably close, peering down at him, and I want to do presence and intimidation. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I might do primal urge. I'm not sure if that might apply to this because basically what he's doing.
No, you're not gonna. You're not
okay.
causing him to back down to find prey. You're just trying to intimidate.
Okay. Yeah.
him.
Yeah. I kind of put whatever. And basically he's gonna growl down at him. You know what fucking happens when people do that. Don't do that again.
Okay,
Anyone-
so
Yeah,
I'm not going to give you
what
any
you roll?
modifiers. Go ahead and just roll. Now, Theo, depending on his roll, actually, it'll be the modifier of your whatever. It's fine.
Okay, I'll roll.
Theo, let me
Yeah,
see. What is your resolve?
3.
He's stubborn.
All right, I'll just knock that off the end, and that would be 0 successes. So you aren't intimidated at the least.
You want to try saying that again?
Oh God.
There's a knock at the warehouse door.
I'm going to get it while you two like make out or whatever.
Okay.
Hello.
This woman will look up and say, "Oh, hi. Your name is," and she'll flip through her notes.
Oh God.
Matthew, correct?
Yes. Can I help you with anything?
Oh, it was a pain in the ass tracking you down. Do you mind if I come in?
Yes, I do mind, actually.
Oh, that's fine. We'll stay right here and I'll ask you the questions. You were at the fire earlier, correct?
Yeah.
Is there also a Finnegan Mercer here?
No.
Finnegan
ahead.
shouting in the
Roll.
background. Don't you fucking tell me what to do!
Roll manipulation.
Say what again, motherfuckers? Say what one
Plus-
more time.
And then the gunshots start going off.
No, it's not. It's not you.
They're just playing. It's fine.
Manipulation plus subterfuge
Whoa.
-2, please.
Well, chance dice. Well, I still won. No. Well, no.
Real Gotham news. Fuck those guys. Hive Network. That's where the real news is at.
Shh.
Stop with the crossover.
Isn't that crossover? It exists.
Shh.
You could look it up on your phone right now.
Take his tongue out as well as his legs.
He'll just grow back in a week.
Okay, so she
Yeah.
looks you up and down and says, No, he's here. Why are you going to lie like that? Look, I just want to ask you both a couple questions. Nothing, I'm not doing a hit piece. You two are heroes, and I think you deserve to be seen in that spotlight. You guys, Finn, you'll hear this from you'll see Matt at the door talking to this lady.
He's kind of busy right now.
Finn's gonna shift back down to Hishu and just kind of shrug off this stupid Caliph.
I mean,
Oh,
if you have
you
quick-
want to try to shrug me off, huh?
if you
Yeah,
have
I do time for this shit.
You know what? Well, when I see that
Okay.
two of them might
hold
go
on.
again. Wait. I just go outside, look, just close the door behind me, and say, yeah, I can answer some questions, and let you two like go absolute berserker.
Finn's gonna.
Theo's going to take a cold shot at Finnegan's leg.
Oh,
What?
fuck!
You what?
Theo's going to take a cold shot at Finnegan's leg.
Oh my
Okay.
god! There's the fucking journalist right
I just
outside
shifted
of me.
down to hit you, you bitch!
Yeah, well, you also shrugged me off, so
Oh god!
Oh no, defense against firearms. Fuck. Fuck!
and guess what? Do you know what my trigger is?
Oh no!
Dealing lethal damage to pack members.
How? God damn it! 1, 2, 3.
Wait, if you care so much about pack members' health, why did you shoot him?
What's the
To teach
lethal
you a
on your?
lesson.
What is the lethal on your gun? Wait, your gun's lethal though, isn't it?
It's 4. My gun deals lethal damage with a damage rating of 4, so that's 11 damage.
Oh
You're a-
fuck me!
You're a bad alpha.
And no no defense against fire.
And eventually you have to wonder why you guys joined our pack.
Yeah.
These guys are real
So
assholes.
if I'm
Matthew is starting
right,
to wonder. Yes.
yeah, if I'm right, I have got yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
1
5,
dot in
6,
stamina.
7.
Dead.
Yeah, I've got I've got 3 dots of stamina.
Well, you still
I've got
take leg rack then, because I friggin'
Yeah,
kneecapped you.
I've got so I should take how much damage there?
11.
It's
Yeah,
11
11
lethal. If you
lethal.
have 3 stamina, it'll be 8 health. You'll be rolling into 3 ag, unless you
Yeah.
shift up reflexively, which you can do before the damage.
I can do. Okay, I'm gonna shift up. Definitely.
So you
I
could
get a beat. I get a beat for my for
dude,
doing my
wait.
trigger, right?
Since I shift up, apply defense to that.
Well,
No,
you shifted up
it's-
after I shot you.
Yeah, it's the shot, and then you shift up to help soak in the damage. It's not you can shift up and then use your defense.
Okay, and then +2 bonus. That gives me 8 health. So I'll only take 1.
You'll get 2 health more, so you'll be at 10. So you'll take 1 aggravated still.
Yeah, I've just done that.
And I get a beat for going into was it Wasuim, right? Or does that just send me immediately into Basuim? I forget.
You should enter. Well, say the ST. What he says.
I'm fairly sure triggering puts you in immediate bossum, but let me double check.
If you go into Basuim, doesn't that trigger all the pack members within 10 yards around you?
Yeah.
It sure
basically.
does.
Oh, man, you're gonna murder a journalist.
Now Finn is going to use darkness into light.
No, I mean Matthew is gonna murder a journalist
Yeah.
if that was the case.
He shouldn't, because Finn's the closest. Finn is right away going to use as he's. Well, you should role play this.
Wait, which happens first then? Would you be triggered, or would you use that, or can you do both?
I think it's
I'd use it. I'd use it on the next turn basis, basically.
Yeah, but if you get triggered by him,
It wouldn't be much use if the Elder gets triggered before he can actually shut down someone's death rage.
well, I mean, can't you use that
I
on
can use it
non-pack
once
members, and doesn't this only affect pack members? I'm confused myself. That's why
No,
I'm
it
asking.
affects any werewolf. It affects any werewolf.
No. I mean the Basuim trigger. Doesn't that only
I
trigger
fall
your
into,
pack
I'm not
mates?
falling into I'm falling into Wasuim. The triggers cause Wasuim, not immediate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's Wasuim. It's not going into immediate bossum. I'll let that go for that.
I get a
So
beat for that. I get a
which-
beat for going to Karuth, right?
You're gonna get fucking beaten next session.
I mean, if that's true, then I gotta beat.
All right, so you are going to be triggered. You're going to shift into Dalu, Theo, and you've got to try and maintain control.
Oh right. What is that? Resolve plus composure.
Don't fuck this up.
That's my 2 best stats.
Also, Finnegan and Matthew will be rolling Resolve plus Composure.
Oh
So
my
you get
god,
triggered.
you fucking moron.
Yeah, wait, doesn't this also trigger Finnegan anyway? You're being attacked by somebody you think could kill you.
It's a death threat
No,
in particular.
No, because he shot him in the leg. I'm
did-
gonna say Finn doesn't think he's gonna. He's just trying to piss him off, but not actually kill him. And it wasn't a death threat. It was just literally just shooting him in the leg. Okay.
If he wanted to death threat you, he
Oh.
would death threat you.
Fuck me.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no!
Woo! Cascading failure!
I mean, am I in 10 yards of them once I close the door, or?
You guys are the worst pack.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't come home, isn't it?
Hunter goes back. What did you do?
No, I've gone from the war leader to the pack alpha because no one's left alive.
I have no regrets.
You're gonna step down of the alpha position. I'm gonna make
You
sure
want this to
every
happen
spirit.
again?
I'm gonna
All
make
right,
sure
guys.
every spirit in town is gonna
isn't
kill
Tigran
you.
still there? Isn't Tigran still there? As well.
Right.
Fuck.
Every
Three-
spirit in town is
4
gonna
death raging
kill you.
werewolf.
Every spirit in town is gonna kill you. Keep her.
Well, is friggin' Matthew within 20 yards of Finn? Because then otherwise he wouldn't fall. Then otherwise he wouldn't have to resist.
No,
rage.
you're within that range.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
Ironically,
Amazing.
Theo,
All right,
Theo is the
Tigran's
only
like,
one-
oh shit, and he's gonna like go and get the hell out of there.
yeah, Theo is the only one who actually resisted. Theo's still in Wasuim because he resisted
No, it-
properly.
You're in Wasuim. They're in Wasuim too. That was just to see if they fell to Wasuim. They have fallen to Wasuim. Now you guys need to roll to try. I believe your harmony is 7, Theo.
Yep.
Shit.
So can I? Mm,
All right, so both Matthew and Finn have a good chance to keep this under control. But
I've
go
yeah,
ahead
6
and
out of
roll.
5 minutes.
Resolve plus composure.
yeah. Can we boost this with willpower?
I don't have any.
Yes, you can.
I will then. Oh my fucking!
Okay.
Wait!
Matthew, you
Wait,
immediately
no, no,
fall
no,
to
no,
Basu
wait,
M.
Stop! No.
Wound
I was
penalty.
rolling a chance dice from.
Yeah.
Oh,
roll that
I-
other way.
Yeah.
+3, not -3.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
There
first
we
time-
go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still like the other narrative where you two are heroes gets murdered.
No. So first time I resisted.
Okay, Matthew,
And can
you
I get
shifted
the-
up to Dalu. This is the chain of events.
What?
Theo, did you roll?
Yeah. Do I have?
Yeah, I've got
No,
one penalty.
Hero.
Yeah, Finnegan
okay.
is actually going to immediately fall into Basuim, so that's gonna
Hero.
suck.
First time it was also chance dice. So.
It's okay. Go ahead and roll the first time over again, then, if it was also a chance die.
Well, I did it.
No modifiers on that one though, because you didn't put any.
Oh yes, I did. Both time I put a point of willpower, so that's.
Oh,
why-
okay.
So, and can I get a conditions if I got an exceptional success?
The exceptional success is pulling yourself out of Basuim.
Yeah,
So
but you also get condition when you roll exceptional.
we'll put it
success.
as the first roll.
Yeah.
And you will go ahead and take 1 second.
I mean, I
I
guess
hope-
I could. I guess I heal all that lethal at least. Fuck me.
You're a
Go,
dick,
like-
Phil. Keeper, you're a dick.
He shouldn't have shrugged me off.
You're a dick. You're a bad
Out of
boy.
character, I am nothing if not vengeful.
You're a bad boy.
Oh, who else? Do
All
I
right.
hear another bitch?
You're
that
going to
wants
go ahead and get the
kneecapped?
steadfast condition for
All right.
the exceptional and resisting death rage.
Thanks.
This is
Since
glorious.
you didn't actually shift up. Finnegan shifts up and then immediately shifts up even more. Theo manages to stay in Wasum. What are you going to do? This reporter's like, what's going on in there?
Nothing.
In Delaware.
You realize that right now.
I shift
Finnegan
up
is,
to dollar, right? I have to shift up to dollar, right?
Yeah, you're in Dalu or Urshel, whichever one.
They're just
But wait,
playing with guns.
we don't register each other as prey because we're both death raging right now, right?
She looks
Yeah.
kind of. The only prey there is Matthew, Tigran, and the poor
The reporter.
But
Oh,
actually, since you're death raging, you'll go for the reporter first before you will your pack mate.
Let's go for a walk. All right? Come on.
She's like, okay, you guys are gonna start chasing after her.
I'm just going to grab her and run.
Theo, are you not resisting Wasuim at all, or Basuim?
Oh, I thought that was the roll I just did. I thought that was.
Yeah,
what that
you
was
got
for.
3 turns of lucidity, and you will take that, and then you can, after 3 turns, you get to roll again. You're basically trying to calm yourself down right now over those 3 turns.
Can I?
And then
I
you're
can't
gonna-
bring myself back down into normal, can
Not
I?
unless you roll an exceptional.
You shouldn't have shooted him if you didn't want to go into a freaking rage.
I did want to. That
So
was the point.
He turns and lets out a howl, and the woman freaks out, and she begins running. And Finnegan is going to tear off after her.
Theo joins.
Finnegan,
Oh my
what
god.
is your athletics and currently stamina?
Oh boy. So my athletics is 2, and my stamina in Garu.
Is 5.
No, it'll be higher.
Oh, you have
because
4
I
stamina?
have 3 staminas. I have 3 stamina, so it's going to be 6 in Garu.
You only get
Oh,
plus
sorry,
2
no,
stamina,
sorry, 5. I keep thinking strength for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 5.
Oh, yeah, you can actually do that, Matthew.
I will.
Seeing her coming, you shift into Doll. She's still going to roll lunacy, but at least it's only going to be the modified, which is going to be less.
You
Would
should
she
Ursula
still
just
roll-
take her in your teeth
Wouldn't
and run.
she still roll at -2 because she sees the Garu?
When she sees it, right now, actually the Garo is going to be right behind you in a second.
I just imagine
Wow.
wait, what's that? It's the other hero you mentioned.
So
Oh.
you shift, and she freaks out a bit. 1 second, let me roll hit. She's going to have 2 dice against Finn.
It's not because you're faster. You can still lose a chase even if you're faster than you.
She freaks out and goes kind of catatonic.
Oh no.
Wait, who's chasing who?
Finnegan is chasing after the reporter.
Oh. Well, you both
And
have
Phil-
bonuses to that, by the way.
And
Theo is
Theo-
trying to get him. Theo is trying to keep his lucidity.
Yeah, and it's still chasing after her too.
Well, you
Alright.
you both have
Theo,
a +2
roll-
to that, though.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. I'll roll another 2 dice.
Yeah, all pack members gain a +2 bonus to foot chases and tracking while in their territory, whether in pursuit or escape.
So,
Hey, that happens to
Matthew,
me too.
what are you doing to get away?
What am I doing? I run like hell. I will use my parkour training to try to go up buildings and just get a jump from roof to roof and that sort of shit.
All right, you only got 1 dot of parkour, right?
But I have +2.
So you're going to try climbing
Yeah.
up.
And my favorite use of my specialty of athletics is climbing. So what do I need to roll?
First roll stamina plus athletics +2. And then we'll see.
Since I have the foot chase to escape, I gain +2 from theta, right? From your right?
You get the +2 from hunting grounds that Hunter put up.
Yeah, and I get +1 for climbing.
You're not climbing right now. You're just running
Alright.
towards where you're going to climb up.
Oh boy.
All right. Finnegan is gaining on you, and you have to scramble up the wall. So this is going to be very hard, and in addition to this catatonic woman, it's going to be strength plus athletics -4 because he's right behind you and you're trying to do it fast. You're not taking your time to
So-
find good handholds.
minus
And-
4.
She is a dead weight on you right now.
So -2. I will pop my last point of willpower to get to a +1.